Imagine waking up in the middle of nowhere, half-dressed, panicked, and hunted, with the one person you love most trapped in another dimension, and the clock ticking faster than your own heartbeat. That's exactly where Peter Parker finds himself. No mask, no webs, just his bare hands shoving his Spider-Man suit into the dirt and sirens screaming in the distance. Peter's mind is on Mary Jane, stranded in a world so alien that every hour here could mean days, even weeks, for her over there. Every passing second might be the difference between rescue and never seeing her again. But this isn't just a rescue mission. It's a race against the law, against time, and against the weight of Peter's own failing body. Because in this story, Spider-Man's greatest hope might be the one man he swore he'd never trust. An explosion lights up rural Pennsylvania's early morning sky. From the wreckage, Peter Parker, in nothing but boxers, buries his Spider-Man suit and clutches a strange, spider-shaped gadget. It's the only thing linking him to MJ, the only thread to pull her back from the nightmare she's trapped in. That nightmare began when Benjamin Rabin, a villain obsessed with fusing himself to the Mayan god Wayep, took revenge on Peter and MJ. He sent them to a dead, alternate Earth to be sacrificed. There, they met Paul, a former student of Rabin, who helped them build a device to return home. But when the moment came, MJ made the choice for him. She sent Peter back alone and stayed behind. Now, Peter's weak, exhausted. Every step in Pennsylvania feels heavier. He barely evades police rushing toward the blast site, steals some clothes, and heads for New York. When he reaches Aunt May's apartment, he learns something terrifying. While it felt like a week to him, here on Earth only a single day has passed. That's when Norman Osborn walks in. Peter's rage flares. He shoves Osborn, refusing to hear his excuses, and storms out. He needs to save MJ. Now. First stop, his own place. He grabs a fresh Spider-Man suit because swinging will be faster than running. Then it's straight to the Baxter Building, home of the Fantastic Four. The Thing and Human Torch greet him, but before he can reach Reed Richards' lab to study the gadget, they drop another bomb. Captain America is looking for him. The reason? The police found his buried suit in Pennsylvania. Now Spider-Man is a wanted fugitive. 2 WMDs have gone off on American soil, and the FBI is treating him as a potential threat. The Fantastic Four try to keep him there until Cap arrives, but Peter bolts. Swinging over New York rooftops, he spots helicopters. On any other day, he'd go quietly. But every second he's delayed, MJ's chances shrink. He ditches the suit in an alley, thinking about where to test the gadget. When Steve Rogers steps out of the shadows. "Tough day?" Cap says. He offers Peter his word. No harm, just cooperation. But when Steve asks for time, Peter knows he can't give it. Without warning, he drives a punch into Cap's jaw, then in one fluid motion steals his shield and slams it back at him. Steve's stunned, and when his vision clears, Peter's gone. Standing in the street later, Peter questions himself. Cap was just trying to help, but MJ can't wait. There's nowhere left to hide. So, Peter Parker does the unthinkable. He breaks into Oscorp, walks straight into Norman Osborn's lab, looks his worst enemy in the eye, and asks for help. Because when the woman you love is lost in another dimension and the world is closing in on you, sometimes you have to trust the devil to save an angel.